Good morning, welcome to the channel. This is Meredith and today is Saturday, so I'm going to take you along with me on the weekend of my life here in New York. I am fully back from Korea, but my sleep schedule is still messed up. I thought I was in the clear, but took a couple of long naps yesterday and then I woke up at 3 a.m. this morning, so we shall see how it goes. So yesterday was really hot, so I'm still like dealing with the remnants of the hotness in my apartment because it's just very humid. So it's thunderstormed a lot last night and then the humidity is still lingering. So sorry if you are distracted by the fan. But I got this for free in Korea after I purchased something. But yeah, that reminds me, I just spent a while sorting the things I want to show you in my hauls. So by this time you see this, it would have been up on the channel for a long time, but I'm going to do my Korea hauls today, basically because number one, I want to get them put away, but also because some of the stuff in there is for my friend's birthday, and my friend's birthday is today. So I want to make sure that I have them and are ready to give it to them. But when I see them later today, I'm like kind of forcing them out of their apartment because I know that they're like really good workers and otherwise they would just work all weekend, and I'm like, no, you have to celebrate your birthday. Okay, making my coffee for today. This ice cube situation, really rough in here. So I have my leftover coffee from yesterday in my pour over. The non-dairy oat creamer with brown sugar from Trader Joe's. Oh, it smells very brown sugary. Oh, it's actually quite good. So I'll try to link this below actually. It's a really nice alternative, even though I have so many coffee makers, to have this pour over option. So I'll try to link it. It has like the glass pour over part and it has a reusable filter, and then it has this lid so you can keep any leftover coffee in your fridge or on your counter, wherever, and nothing can get into it. So actually this is pretty good. I would say I put a little bit too much creamer in, so I'm going to actually put more coffee in. But it's like a really nice treat for the weekend, I think. I don't know if I would buy it every day for like an everyday use because it was kind of expensive, the creamer, and I like black coffee just fine. But yeah, anyway, this is a nice treat. And also the ice is coming in handy today. I just filmed about 4 hours of haul videos because it's been a long time since I filmed it, so I couldn't remember words and like it was just out of my swing and my element. So now it's about 1:30 and I think I'm gonna eat a little bit of lunch. I need to charge my phone. I don't know, my brain is shut off for the day, but I do want to do my last haul, which is going to be clothing and like shoes and stuff because I want to wear my clothes, man. I would just like have this thing, like if I buy something new, I don't use it right away because I want to like show on the channel what I bought. And then also like with clothes, I want to wash them first because, but yeah, as a result, it's like, I don't know if I trust that everything is like good to go, you know, because it also came like from the factory. It was like in the plastic bags. Some of them were the last items, so I got the things that everybody touched, you know, that sort of stuff. Anyway, I'm going to eat my lunch. I'm tired. But yeah, should have done this a long time ago because it's kind of fun. This is salad. It's my final day of romaine. It was looking a little bit brown, so I just decided to only do romaine, and I'll do spring mix for dinner, and then also a sausage. So I was starting to film my favorite haul right now, and then like I realized that the fire trucks were a lot closer than I thought they were, so they're like literally behind my building. So I think I have to sit here for a little bit before I do my haul video for my clothing, which is the one that I'm the most excited about, so I don't want it to be like constant fire truck noise. But yeah, anyway, I'm gonna sit here and finish drinking my coffee because I am still drinking that coffee from this morning, and rest up my throat a little bit because it's feeling a little bit raspy. I do think I want to take another allergy pill, but I'm also like, I don't want to be drowsy. Working on putting all my stuff for the kitchen into the dishwasher so that I can rewash so I can use it. So all these are from Daiso, honestly. I'm not gonna put this in the dishwasher because I don't think it can be, but I'm very excited for this actually. But it has like the what's it called, blades. It has 3 blades, and then it's one of those pull food processors, but I'm very excited to use this so I can start making some fun stuff. But yeah, it says don't put it in the dishwasher, so we'll not do that. But otherwise, I have this ice tray. This is like for garlic and ginger. So I figured that this will be really nice because whenever I make garlic or cut the bulbs of garlic, I always have so much and then I end up just throwing it all in the pot because I'm like, what am I gonna do? So now I have the ice trays, and then I also got these because I want to do home cafe stuff. So it has a ruby shape and it has 18 ice tray, and I think it's just gonna be fun because I mean, like, imagine my coffee drink this morning if I would have put the ice cubes in and they look like this ruby shape. That would have been so cute. Got these melamine trays, so these look nice for like plating food and stuff for like home cafe and also for videos and stuff. And then I also have 3 plates, and these are like the little flat plates, and I do like them. This one says you can put it in the dishwasher, but I mean, not the dishwasher. This one says you could put it in the microwave, but I'm not sure about that because it has like this metal sort of thing around the rim, so I'm not going to risk it on the microwave, but I will put it in the dishwasher. And then I have like a medium size and a large size, and they're kind of like the flat plate for pasta. And then I also have this silicone mat for rolling kimbap, so I'm very excited for that as well. Another classic Korea purchase, so you got to get the classic pink rubber gloves. They're really durable, really thick. I got 3 pairs for 5,000 won. I bought them at Daiso, but you can honestly buy them anywhere. But they're really thick and they last a really long time. So I got mine in medium size. I probably should have gotten small, but I was worried that my hands were gonna get fat or something. But yeah, anyway, I'm very excited for these. Also got my classic purchases, the laundry nets. So got 2 ones for bras and then 1 for socks. I actually think I bought like a lot of useful things, but I also like realized that I didn't buy some things that were on my list. So gotta go back to Korea, I guess. So I'm just putting these things here. So this is stuff that I'm sending home with my mom for Christmas presents. Here are some like agendas and things that I need to put in my office. And I'm also like very excited about this. So this was like one of those impulse purchases that I put in my basket. I was like, why did I do this when I was checking out at the Daiso? I was like, oh my gosh, this is so stupid. This is the fly swatter. But anyway, I'm actually kind of excited because it like kind of lets you move your, oh my gosh, I'm trying to show you by moving the wrist, but it glides around on your desk, so you can actually use it for your good ergonomics from mouse to keyboard. So it's actually pretty nifty. But this was 1,000 won, and I'm actually pretty jazzed about it now that I'm looking at it. Honestly, best 1,000 won purchase. It has like memory foam, and then it has like the gliders on the bottom. So nice. Going out to meet my friend for her birthday, and then I realized I don't have any birthday bags, so I had to use this somewhat inappropriately seasoned bag. It's not like overtly Christmas, but I mean, they're definitely wearing earmuffs. But yeah, anyway, I got some fun stuff here from Korea, and then also some other stuff that I had been gathering for her along the way. Honestly, it looks like it might rain, and I don't know what the scream was about. I think it was probably somebody in the park. But yeah, it might rain. I don't know. I don't have an umbrella. We're going to the Ivory Peacock, and it's like a pretty fancy bar. I guess it's on some list. Very vibey. The shades of pink, and this is the Jardin de Fleurs. Going to Italy. Going to the rooftop. We didn't stay at Italy. We're going to Ktown now for dessert. Oh. The trains are so confusing today. So I had to go downtown to West 4th on an E train so I could go uptown. For reference, from Herald Square, 34th Street, it should be BDFM. And all of the uptown trains are not working, so I had to go downtown. But then the first train that showed up was a B train, which shouldn't have been on there, but since it's the weekend, it was. Walking home, but look at the moon. Look at the moon. Okay, so I'm back home. So I don't know what was up with the subway today, but like it was super weird. So basically whenever they reroute, they always put like a piece of paper with like instructions and things. So I was going to take the Uptown BD from the Herald Square station, but there were no uptown trains. So the thing told me to go downtown to the 4th Street and then transfer to an uptown, which was fine. But it only gave me BDFM as the options at 4th Street to go down to 4th Street. And suddenly an E train showed up, and I was like, what the heck, that's not even on the thing. The E train usually goes on the AC line, like over to Penn Station, so I don't know what it was doing over in Herald Square. So I ended up taking it, and it only added like maybe a couple minutes to my route because it was right there, and then the A train was like right there when I was trying to go uptown. But yeah, anyway, I don't know what was happening. So we went to a couple of places. We ended up not staying at Italy. Basically, I really needed to go to the bathroom at the first location, but right when I wanted to go to the bathroom, this couple went into the bathroom bathroom, and it was like a single staller, and I was like, I'm not going in there. Yeah, I did not go into that after they were done. So I was just like, okay, I know that Italy has a public toilet, so I'm gonna just go there. So we went to Ktown. My friend went to this place. It's like a Korean pastry and like bubble tea shop. It's called Hukwadang. So apparently it like started in Korea. So like we got a croffle because I've been curious about croffles, but it was so sweet. Like so sugary. I don't know how to explain how sugary it was. All I can say is I really wanted to get home to brush my teeth. So I would not recommend going there if you're also like me and you don't like desserts, because I thought the croffle would be like butter forward, and no, it had so much sugar on it. It had brown sugar and syrup on it, and it was like the sweet cream and the strawberries were sweet. It was just so much. They also had one that was like pepperoni, and like my friend and I were talking about it. I was like, it's Korean, it has to have like simple syrup on it or something. There was this like older white man eating it, and she was like, no, he's eating it, so it must be good. I said, no, I think that he's probably thinking I paid $14 for this and I'm gonna eat it. Because like that croffle was so sweet. I don't even know how to explain how sweet it was. It was like, it had crystallized sugar on it, brown sugar and like syrup or something, and the sweet cream and the sweet strawberries. It was so sugary. So personally, I would not go back there again, and I would not recommend it unless you have a very strong sweet tooth and you're okay with your teeth feeling fuzzy afterwards. So I came home and I brushed my teeth twice because I wanted to make sure that they were clean. It just felt so scummy. But yeah, anyway, I am home, and I actually need to sneeze really badly, so I'm gonna sign out here and I'll talk to you in the morning. It'll be Sunday. Okay, so it's Sunday. I woke up a long time ago, but I've been just rolling around, so I'm going to set out some of the proteins to thaw so that I can prep them today. So I think I'm going to prep the bacon, salmon, and I was gonna do steak too, but I think this isn't. No, I'm gonna do the steak too, because I think I'm gonna prep some salads and then also some soup today. So I'm gonna use the Instant Pot for the soup, obviously, but yes, going to set these out. This was a lot more work than I anticipated. I'm still in my pajamas because I'm gonna go back to bed. But yeah, so I have all of this. I was gonna say laundry, what are they called? Dishes that I hand wash, and I dry them on my stove. It's probably not what you're supposed to do, but anyway, I don't really use the stove that much, so I'm gonna have to put these away. Good morning. It is almost noon actually, so it's almost afternoon. It's Sunday. So from eating all of that sugar yesterday, which is not normally my diet, I realized that this is not allergies because it made it bloom into like misery. So I woke up at like 6 this morning and had a coughing fit for like an hour, and then I rolled around and then now it's noon. So I told my friend that I'm sick. I thought it was allergy. I like legitimately thought it was allergies because everybody I knew who had allergies were suffering this past week, because it was like the air quality was like in the 118 range for a while, which is like bad for people with allergies and like bad immune systems. So yeah, anyway, it's not allergies. So I'm going to just take a couple nasal decongestants and just like lay low for today. Yesterday, I don't know, my friend chose the places and I probably would not recommend going there myself based on my previous experience from yesterday. So the first bar was like Ivory Peacock. I guess it's on some list, and she saw it on some list of bars in America or something. I personally would not go back. The service wasn't very good, and it was like kind of frustrating. So my friend tried to order a second drink because it was her birthday and she wanted to celebrate, and the person never put it in, and they never like came to check on us afterwards or anything. And then like basically there's also no interaction because you do anyway it was like bad. They brought out our food, but we didn't get plates or silverware, so like also nobody came and checked on us. So I had to like flag down a hostess that was like seating a party and be like, hey, can we get like napkins? Because we also were like, well, maybe they think this is finger food, and I was like, I don't know, that's kind of weird. But then after we ate one with our fingers, I was like, I need a napkin. Like, this is disgusting. So I had to flag them down for like basic accoutrements. It was also like a weird clientele, so it was basically a bunch of people from New Jersey that were in there as like customers, which is fine, but it was just kind of loud. And then the people next to us were obviously on vacation. They just got engaged. He was like, yo, yeah, so like if it doesn't fit, like we'll just like get it sized or whatever. So are you happy with it? Like, do you think I'd get a good choice? I was like, oh god, they got engaged, it's gonna be terrible. So yeah, they kind of like doing that, and then he left for like 6 minutes right after they got in there. So she was sitting alone trying to take a photo of her ring in a dark room. Like, it was not a well-lit restaurant at all. Like, and I was like, oh man. And then she kept on being like, why is this all in video? And then he was like trying to give her tech advice. And then like it spiraled quickly from them later. And then there was like, I had to go to the bathroom because I was trying to drink a lot of water before I left because like I thought this was allergies. It's not. But anyway, I didn't know that at the time. So I drank like a liter and a half of water before I left my house. So I had to go to the bathroom. But by the time I realized that and I asked the server where the bathroom was, he was like, oh, it's underneath the red light in the back. And I was like, I don't want to go to a bathroom in a red light area, you know? Anyway, I started going back there, and then like this couple got out of their booth and like went in there together, and I was like, okay, gross. I'm not gonna go in there after them. So then we like quickly left, and then we went to Italy because we kind of were like trying to figure out what to do. We didn't really eat. I wasn't hungry actually. My friend ended up not being hungry either, but we ended up at Italy because I knew there was a public restroom, and they also have a rooftop that's pretty nice. So I would recommend the rooftop there. If you want to sit on like an actual table, you need to make reservations prior, but if you're okay just walking in and sitting at the bar, they have bar seating. You can get the whole menu there. So we looked through the menu a couple times. Nothing really caught our eye, and it was also like I didn't really want to drink, and then she didn't really want to drink, and then like she was like, I don't think I really like feel like pasta anymore. I said, okay, I don't really like pasta in general. Like noodles and sauce is different, but like pasta at a restaurant is usually like it doesn't taste that much better than me making noodles and sauce at home. But then it's like $27. But yeah, anyway, so we left, and then we decided to go to ktown in ktown because my friend said it was really good and she recommended it. It's not my style, so if you really like sweet treats, go there. So I think I recapped it a little bit before, but my friend had gone there earlier in the week, I guess, and she said it was really good and she really liked it. So she recommended the soft serve. So I probably shouldn't have gotten peer pressured into it, and that's my own mental thing. Like, I'm in my mid-30s. I shouldn't be peer pressured into getting a dessert that I didn't want. So anyway, I got that, and it was like way too sugary. So the soft serve itself was very sugary. It doesn't even taste like milk or cream. Like, I like an ice cream to have like a milky flavor. Like, even though I don't like Dairy Queen because I think that the milky flavor tastes like rotten milk, at least you can taste the milk, you know? Like Dairy Queen doesn't have that much of a sweetness to me, so like if you think that Dairy Queen is sweet, don't go to ktown and eat the soft serve. That was like my teeth were instantly coated in the sugar. So I got the dalgona one, and that one was like, so dalgona I guess is like kind of trendy because of like some TV show or something, but it's basically like usually this old lady is on the side of the road melting sugar and then she like stamps it or whatever. So I thought it was going to be like that, and I was dumb I guess and thought it was going to be like homemade, and I don't think it was. It kind of looked like processed and like factory made, but usually when you get it on the street it's like thin and like really smooth texture of the sugar. This was like bubbly and airy, and it was just like really burnt tasting. It was kind of gross if I'm being honest. So like I chose the wrong one. I probably should have gotten a different one. The croffle was not very good either. So they're known for like bubble tea croffles, bingsu, which is like shaved ice, and ice cream. They also have like nougat cracker sandwiches. We didn't try that, but the croffle, I don't think the croissant was the highest quality if I was being honest. Like, you know, I've been eating a lot of croissants because my hobby, to Too Good To Go hobby, and you could tell which bakeries use like the high quality like French butter because of how the flavor is. Like, it's so rich. This particular croffle didn't have a really rich high quality butter flavor to it. Honestly, the texture was a little bit more like I would assume. I don't know, maybe I'll test this out if I get any croissants sometime in the Too Good To Go. I'll like use my waffle maker to try it out, because to me the texture and the flavor was more like using like a grocery store croissant, like one from Costco, and putting it in a waffle maker, and then they topped it with so much sugar. It was like, I don't know, I was like, oh my gosh, like maybe it's just like I'm old now, but like I've also never really liked sugary desserts. But it was like they put like a brown sugar syrup on it, and also it seemed like a sugar, like a simple sugar syrup, and the cream had sugar in it, and then I think the strawberries also had sugar on it, and I think they also put like rock sugar on the top of the croffle before they put it in the waffle maker. So it was just like sugar overload. So like my poor body, I don't know. Anyway, that's suffice it to say, I don't feel good today, and it's not because I drank too much, because I don't know. Did I tell you that? The drink was really bad. I got like, shades of pink, I think it was. Oh, that was the only thing. So the bar is supposed to be a gin bar, but most of their cocktails weren't gin based, and like, anyway, that's odd. But yeah, the beverage I chose was supposed to be like peach flavored, but like when I took the first couple sips, all I could taste was like Lundgren's cherry cough syrup. It was like so strong, and it wasn't the alcohol. My friend's like, I think it's just because you don't know how to drink, and I was like, no, it doesn't taste like alcohol. It literally tastes like cough syrup. It tastes like cherry. It doesn't taste like, it doesn't burn or anything. It just tastes like bad cherry. So anyway, as I drank it, because at the bottom it started tasting like peach finally, but at the top it was like full on cherry. I don't know, was I supposed to stir it? I don't know. It wasn't good. I would not recommend that either. I don't know, I sound like such a hater. I probably shouldn't be having an iced beverage right now, but I am. So I have this Ocean's Halo vegan chicken instant noodle soup. We'll see if it's good. Sounds a little bit maybe not the best for my flavor profile. So it has organic vegetable packet, vegan chicken seasoning. Dang, the vegans love their packaging. Like, why is this wrapped individually? Lots of noodles though. Very appreciative of that. So let me open it. I also realized that this is like, they don't know how to make cup noodles. They didn't put a mark on how many cups of water to put in. So that says 1 to 2, 1.5. I also decided, like, why put on clothes that I'd be okay wearing outside? So I'm gonna put in sweatpants and sweatshirt because I'm not leaving my house. Okay, not gonna lie, this doesn't look that appetizing. I just really wanted some shinramyeon, like spicy, salty goodness. This looks like, yeah, very bland. I might need a doctorate. I'm gonna give it a taste test. I look like absolute death right now. I feel like death. Look at my under eye bags. What's wrong with me? Yeah, so this tastes like actually just like Campbell's chicken noodle soup, but like saltier. I think it's probably because they're like trying to like make vegan chicken a thing, so I think they have to add a lot of salt and processed things in it. So I think I'm gonna like add some extra things in here, like definitely some red pepper flakes, maybe some actual chicken, I don't know. It needed a lot more flavor. This was really bland, like really, really bland. So I added turmeric and ginger. Sorry that this past couple of weeks have been so boring, but like I didn't think like what's it called, jet lag was gonna hit me so hard, and then like I didn't think I was gonna get sick, because actually I had been thinking that it was just allergies. So I had planned to do stuff today, because there's like a Thailand festival going on. There's a few like skincare pop-ups that are going on too that have like pretty good giveaways. So I was planning on like going out to Soho and like, you know, Lower Manhattan, and it didn't happen obviously. So I've been sitting here just like coughing, you know, taking some naps, drinking a lot of water, edited a couple videos, got those up. But yeah, my voice is sounding very manly today. But honestly, I haven't really had an appetite for the past few days, so I probably should have been like, maybe that's like because I'm sick. But no, I was definitely like, oh, it must be because I'm like adjusting back to life in the US. Like my eating schedule's all messed up. I keep waking up at 3 hungry, eating a bag of chips, going back to bed, and then like, yeah, no, it's because I was sick. So yeah, I'm trying to figure out, like I have a craving like right now. I haven't had a craving in a very long time actually. So when I was in Korea, it kind of stunk because usually I have like a special craving for like specific foods, and like I had to just like push myself to eat the specific foods I usually crave. So I don't know what's going on, but yeah, anyway, I kind of want pasta roni, shells and white cheddar, and I don't think I have any. I think I had like bought some at Aldi, like the Aldi like off-brand ones, but like I think I ate them. Not when I was craving them, just because I had them in the pantry. So, oh, I need to blow out that candle. Hold on. That candle has been lit for far too long. But like this particular one I got from Rituals, but like it's not burning fully. So I always like to like have it where like the wax melts completely all the way around the candle before I blow it out. But like this has been lit for a while now, and it's like still not fully melting. So I'm gonna just blow it out. It has to be done, otherwise it's gonna be a fire hazard. I actually did a lot of cleaning today too. I just didn't show you because like I don't know how to film it, but yeah, I cleared up some of the stuff over here. So this was like where I had my beverage station. So I still have my Nespresso, but I had to clean it because actually last time I made it, it leaked a little bit underneath it, so I needed to clean up everything. So deep clean that, and then I have my kettle here. I really do think I recommend this kettle brand actually. I know they make a lot of other kitchen appliances, but this kettle is quite nice, and it's like basically the same as the other one that's like 2 to 3 times the price. And then I got my tea station here, but I moved the soda stream over there because I'm planning on eventually unboxing that new coffee maker. I'm probably gonna have to move some of the other stuff over to put the coffee maker here. I'm planning on like trying to hide some of the cords as well, but the thing is with these cords is you can't really wrap them up because it said it was like a hazard or something. So I'm trying to move it over far enough, but I also like I'm worried that this is going to leak again, so I don't want to put it too close to my stuff over here, you know, for cleaning purposes. But that's what I did. I also cleaned the bathroom, not that you're gonna see it, but I cleaned the bathtub. That was a lot of energy. For being sick, I've been oddly productive. So I ran the dishwasher, so I just washed my hands, you know. But I put in all my Daiso stuff. So this is like the ice cube tray that has like the ruby shape, and then this one is no, sorry. Oh my gosh, my brain. Okay, so this one is the tray. So you put them together and it makes the ruby shape. And then I also have in here the kimbap roller, and then also the tray for the minced garlic, and then also the ginger. So I'm going to let them dry. They're still a little bit wet from the dishwasher, so that's what I usually use the top of my stove for, is putting this stuff out there when it's still a little bit dry. Needs a little bit more drying. But yeah, anyway, I'm actually quite excited about these plates that I got, and I'm like surprised that they made it here in one piece that I got from Daiso, but they were like 2,000 won, but I think that they're like really nice for plating. Also, now that I'm standing up, I feel like absolute trash. So I was gonna actually unload the dishwasher, but I don't know if that's happening anymore. I also like realized that I was sick, so I put the defrosting meat into the fridge to defrost, because hopefully by tomorrow I'm gonna feel better. So I think I might actually order dinner today. I have a lot of DoorDash credits, and I was planning on using it actually when I came back on Sunday, but then I ended up not using it. So I'm probably going to do that. That was smart though. So I might DoorDash some Thai food or maybe some Thai soup or something. I think that sounds like a good plan actually. Otherwise, I don't know. We'll see. I'm gonna take a gander there and see what else is available, because I'm not like super hungry, but I think I need to eat, you know, like starve a fever, feed a cold. Is that what it is, or is the opposite? I don't know. Wrapped up in my blanket. So I took a look at DoorDash, and I did make an order, but then I canceled the order, and then I realized I got hit by a ghost kitchen. So I was going to order from this Thai restaurant, but then when I canceled it, because I was like, realistically, I'm not very hungry, so like, why am I wasting my credits on this? So I canceled it, and then I got the cancellation like confirmation, and it was a brand new restaurant name, and I was like, what the heck? And I know that that restaurant name exists because that's like where I like originally started ordering from, like when I moved, like whatever year that was, 2017. So it's like the OG like Thai restaurant, but it's like, why did they make up a fake name to sell the same exact food? Anyway, let me show you what I made. It's just like stuff from the freezer. Okay, so I made just prepared foods from the freezer. So I have the Japanese fried rice from Trader Joe's, got some bibigo dumplings in there, and then some spinach. And then I also put a little bit of sesame oil and some vinegar and some soy sauce on there because it looked a little dry, not gonna lie. I made it in the microwave. So yeah, I'm gonna eat this and probably go to bed if I'm being honest. It's like 6:30 maybe. So it's about 8, I think. So I think I'm gonna go to bed right now. I'm gonna take a cold pill or whatever, just because I'm dragging, and I don't know if it's because of the cold or if it's because I haven't slept well for the past week or so. I also like woke up really early this morning too. So anyway, thank you again for watching. Hopefully it was somewhat interesting. Probably not. I've been complaining about being sick, and then also like trying to convince myself yesterday that I wasn't sick. But yeah, anyway, talk to you tomorrow. It'll be a new week in my life, and I don't have anything planned actually tomorrow or the rest of the week. So we'll figure out things to do together, I think. I definitely need a meal prep tomorrow, so if you enjoy meal prep stuff, hopefully that'll happen tomorrow. tomorrow. If not, I'll be completely horizontal the rest of the day as well, like I was today. But yeah, thank you again for watching. I'll talk to you tomorrow. Bye.